Mike 0, Foxtrot, X-Ray Bravo, Digital, Ham Radio, Diary. M0 FXB. So we're going to have a go at rebooting my OPENSPOT 3. It's sort of jammed on the same IP address as my other as my micronode here in the background. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold down, hopefully you can hear it, the Wi-Fi button here. We're going to hold it down until it beeps. We hope. Yeah, it's sort of jammed on. So what I might do is turn it off first. Right, now we've got the radio, the FT3 in the right, and it will tell us what the OPENSPOT's doing. I want it to turn around and say in access mode. So let's try holding down the Wi-Fi again. It's not doing nothing there, it's not even lighting up. So let's turn it on again.
OPENSPOT profile 1 ready.
Right, it said OPENSPOT profile 1 ready, but I want to sort of change the IP address.
OPENSPOT connected to Brandmeister 5051.
So it's automatically connected. So I'm going to hold down the Wi-Fi button here. And it makes a beep.
OPENSPOT access point active.
Right, it said OPENSPOT access point active. Right, so now I'll go to my Wi-Fi and we're going to look for a listing to come up that says OPENSPOT. Now, it does sometimes takes a few minutes or a few secs. It's normally quite quick though. No sign of it at the moment though. Don't know what hidden network means. Where is it? Let's just refresh. Right, there it is. That's my node in the background, micronode. So see, it says OPENSPOT here, OPENSPOT 3 AP. So you click that, then connect. Okay. So what it does, it will briefly disconnect you from the internet, and it will connect itself to the OPENSPOT, and then it will open your OPENSPOT window. At the moment, it's not showing me an IP address. So we'll let that load, and then what should happen, it should automatically then reconnect your internet. Now, if it doesn't, you can manually do it. Then you've got to go and find the IP address of your OPENSPOT. Now, on the FT3 here, I've got my frequency in of the OPENSPOT. So, obviously, you need to make sure that's the same frequency so you can hear what the OPENSPOT's doing. So we'll do this live so you can see how long it takes. Got this nifty little case here that I keep my OPENSPOT in. It's quite cool. MSC20A. I think people put their Bofengs in them. I suppose would do. Just while we're waiting for this to connect, I'll put a Bofeng in here. Like so. So there you go. Bofeng in there. Right, anyway, let's wait for this. It's taking a while, isn't it? Right, so we've held down the Wi-Fi button. It said OPENSPOT access point mode. We go to our Wi-Fi. We see OPENSPOT appear. We click OPENSPOT and connect. Then in a minute we'll get a window open. says this first, and then you can see OpenSpot. Right, you get to this point. Once you get to this point, you just go United Kingdom next. Then you let it'll find your Wi-Fi that you use all the time for your hotspots and whatever. So mine is this one at the top. We'll hit connect. Put in the password. Like so. We'll hit connect. It'll give you a message saying make sure this is the one you use because that's what will work. Click OK. Should get some noise.
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister 5051. Link
Right.
static talk group 3100.
Right, so it's already connected to Brandmeister because that's what I was using before. So it's remembered that because it's not a first time boot up, but it's more like a let's reset our Wi-Fi, let's refresh everything. So let's just connect Brandmeister. So we're on the YAESU FT3. So we'll go quick setup. We're going to be using a C4 FM radio. And let's just say we're going to connect to, let's go reflector. Look, 30 Charlies. So you can hear Brandmeister now. I'll let you hear that.
I update every evening, so let me wish you the same day and all that other
Sometimes, depending on the connection, it's not that clear on Brandmeister. Right, so we're now telling it, the OpenSpot, to connect to Reflector 1 Charlie. So it'll go quiet in a sec.
OpenSpot connected to REF030 Charlie.
There you go. So now we've instantly connected to 30 Charlie. Someone did message me earlier about something. If you click advanced mode here, you get a few more things that you can choose. And some of the settings here, there's a few more things. Just that's what advanced mode does. It's how you can add your Wi-Fi, if I remember right. So modem, other settings. Let's have a look. Profile. I've never done profiles. I should do really. Firmware upgrade. Voice announcements, location settings. So that seems important. DMR, D-Star, C4FM, NXDN. There's quite a lot of stuff here. A lot of it I've never used. You can power down, reset. Let's hit network. Not sure what switch to wireless modes is because we are wireless. Let's go down. Look, wireless scan. You can scan here at the bottom. You can add. So when you're in advanced mode, go to network, scroll to the bottom, and you can add more username and passwords. So for example, this one here. Actually, I'll change it because I've changed it on my phone. What I do, I set them both the same as my home one. So when I drive away, it just instantly just swaps on its own. So I'll just save that, and then we might give that a test later. So save. Click OK. It's going to sort of do a quick sort of reboot. A good thing about the OpenSpot is it always tells you what it's doing, but you do have to turn it up on the radio.
OpenSpot connected to REF030 Charlie.
So no one's on there. So what I'll do is, if I want to see the IP address of the OpenSpot, I'll log into my actual router and look at it in that way. I find that's the most reliable way. But you can use things like Advanced IP Scanner and FING, Foxtrot India November Golf. So I just look for it in here for OpenSpot. Sometimes it's called Lithium technology. It's a bit of a funny one. So, Pi-Star, DMR, can't see it there listed. OpenSpot, they are. So it's on 192.168.107. So we've got that window with no IP showing. But if I go here and put that address in, 192, let's put 192.168.1.107. And then you go to, really, it's the same window. And you'll be able to find this on your phone. Now, if you drive away in your car and it switches to the mobile that I've just showed you, the IP address does change. That's why you want to download Fing on your phone and look for it again. Or you can add the shortcut. There's a shortcut that you can add to your phone. And then if you remember the number of your OpenSpot, which is on the, if I remember, is... Let me think now. It might be on the box, but there's an ID number. Yeah, there it is there actually at the bottom. So hopefully you can see that. And there's an ID number where it says UID. And so if you use that number with the app, it will find your OpenSpot. So anyway, I hope this helps. I'll just quickly change again so show you how quick it is. So we're on a C4 FM radio. Now, if it was a D-Star radio, you would start off with D-Star or DMR. So but the first thing you select is always what radio you're on. Then let's just say we want to go to Brandmeister, Talk Group 91. So we'll just hit here. What 91 is called worldwide. So you can use worldwide, all the number. And there you go, worldwide 91, and hit connect. Normally you would hear it say it, but it's struggling to connect. Yeah, should we just hit it again? So we go quick setup, C4 FM radio, Brandmeister 91, and then hit connect again. Let's see if it does it.
OpenSpot profile 1 ready.
Yeah, not sure why it's decided to do that, but I suppose that if we're going to use...
Connected to Brandmeister 5051. Linked static talk group 3100.
Yeah, so...
And he told me 78 that there's almost got new to DMR and just getting some login going there. So I could...
You can hear that. So just quickly show you, if I go on the B band, the B band is on G7RPG's node. So if I just find him on my IP, which is 105, so I put 05, and if I click HubNet, you'll hear it.
Mike 7PLO, GM 0LVK returning. Yes, I'll copy Paul, yes, likewise. I'm just heading downstairs just now. A cup of tea will be fine in this cold weather we're having. Anyway, thanks for the QSO, Paul. We'll catch you further down the log, as they say.
So that's the HubNet node behind. You've got the little red light on the box, and that's basically like an FM hotspot, and made by G7RPG. So there you go, bit of playing around with the FT3. So 7.3, hope you enjoy this. All the best. Bye for now.